This is the Irontrader, and this is midday trading. Today we're going to take a look here at natural gas, and we're going to take a look at crude oil, and we're going to take a look here at the U.S. dollar. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have natural gas. Now, natural gas, what a good trader today. I tell you what, I got right back into the UNG here. It got as low as 1563. I'm in at 1565. So I came in with 2 cents. Got pretty lucky on that there. So I am long the UNG and looking for it to ride right back up. Okay, that being said, look at what we have here. Okay, so we had an indecision candle, but you held the key 21-day. Look at this candle here. This was absolutely beautiful. This held that 21-day and made a nice, good square box, higher high. And you're closed above the 8-day and that 50-day. And then yesterday, what do we have? Oh, look how nice that is. Another higher high. But it couldn't get through the top of this candle. It got through it, but it couldn't close there. However, today we had a higher high, which was 9.43. And we have a higher low going on here. So far, today's low was 1.867. Yesterday's low here was 1.838. And then we have this nice 8 SMA here sitting at 1.839. Okay, very, very nice. Look how nice bullish this trend is. See, once that price gets above, just like when it gets below, it just rides it very, very nice here. Okay, so now let's just see where we can possibly go. So what we want to watch today, obviously, is we want to watch top of yesterday's candle. Right now, natty gas in real time, 1.88. We want to watch 1.924. Then we want to watch today's high at 1.943. That's going to be key, but it just looks like what we're doing is it's not zooming up, but we got just like a big creeper of higher highs and higher lows. Very, very bullish. Now, the next level we're looking for is going to be this 1.955, and then we have 1.983, and then here's the candle. That's that 2.0. That's the target. Okay, so that's what we're looking for here on the upside as we keep on rising up here. Now, again, as it keeps on going, a lot of good targets. You got, what do we have here? 204, we have 210, we have 212. This is the candle you're looking for. This is that 216. Okay, now right above that, this is your big target on your weekly is going to be your 2.22 and then 2.25. There is your 100 SMA, and then we have right below that is you have that gap fill at 2.42. So there's your gap, there's your fill, and that's usually where she's going to go. Now, today, we're actually looking here very, very good. This was really nice. Just dump it off in the pre-market, and that's exactly what I did. And then I just rebought it here now. Okay, so this is looking really good. Now, this morning I told you that we had the EIA report there on crude. I'll get to that here a little bit later. But I said about that CPI. That CPI number measures inflation. That was going to be key, and I knew it was going to come in hot. I don't understand it. You got all these people with these Harvard degrees, and you can't see that seasonality is going to come in play here. You know oil's going higher, natural gas, gasoline, travel, hotels, hiring. They're going to be for summer hiring. How do you not see this? I don't get this. You're not getting no 6 rate cuts. You're not getting no 3 rate cuts. You're going to be lucky if the Fed doesn't freaking hike here. Okay, this is how much inflation came in really, really hot. So next number we're going to be looking for is the PPI number. And that's going to measure inflation also, but it could be really, really hot. Now, again, right now the Dow's down 500, Nasdaq's down 183, and the S&P's down about 60 here. So she looks like she wants to sink because everybody's counting on these rate cuts that I told you for months now is never coming. Okay, let's get back to natty gas. Now, what we want to watch is obviously you want to watch today's low. That's at 1.86, and then we want to watch this key 8 SMA. As long as you hold that 8 SMA at 1.839, this is still a very, very bullish pattern. Okay, and then right below that, we have 1.80. Then obviously you have your 21-day at 1.75. But see, when this 8-day curls up here and the price gets above, very, very bullish until you lose the 8-day like we did here. Okay, see how nice it was rallying. But once you lose that 8 SMA here, then, you got to say goodnight, Irene. Okay, then this went sideways, then we lost that 21-day. But now when we're above here, it just looked like with seasonality here, we could push this higher. Now, when you look on the weekly chart, look how nice this 8. Long as we hold this 1.746 on Friday, very, very bullish, because now look what we have, series of higher highs, higher lows, always very bullish. When you get the opposite of that, this is what you get. Okay, so right now looking very good. Your green trying to go over your red. Really, really nice here on your RSI. Plenty of room to run. Right here, your MACD looking very good. This is just very bullish. We got to see what it ends. Now, again, I'll be back later today here. We're going to go a little bit more in depth on crude and natural gas here, probably around the 5 o'clock area. But right now, just watch the yesterday's high. That's going to be very key. That's right at 1.924. And then watch today's high. See where that happens. Okay. And then later on today, when the futures open there at 6, then we want to watch the high, the low, and the closing on today's candle. Okay. Let's take a look here on the hourly and the 4 hour. Okay. I'm pointing out this nice W pattern. If you watched my video this morning or yesterday or day before or the day before, I watched this beautiful W pattern. Look how nice. And then she rallied right up. Now, when it sold off, you still held this key line right here. See that neckline right there? Very, very nice. Again, if that's lost, then you always look to the center of that candle, okay? But however, you held that really nice neckline, came down, didn't mean nothing, and then rallied up very high. Now, today, obviously, we put another higher high. That's always very bullish, okay? Came on down, and now we're back here above the 8-day. We're headed towards the 21-day, and then we have your 8-day above that. So 50, 21, 8-day, very, very nice here. Let's just see if we can keep on riding this here all the way up. Now, your 8-day is going to move pretty fast because it's just an hourly. It's not like a daily kind of a chart situation. So right now, this is looking very, very good here. So that's what we want to look at. Now, we had 1.943. The next level here we're looking for is going to be right there. That's at 1.955. And then we'll step up to the next level. You're looking at 1.98. And this is what we're looking for, 2.0. Very, very bullish chart now. Low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Very, very nice. Okay, so this is what kind of pattern that you really want to see. Now, if you really look at it here, you can look at it as the left shoulder, a head, and the right shoulder. The key is getting back up here to this 2.0 level here. But right now, she's looking very, very bullish. Anything on the downside, watch this key 50 SMA here, and then watch this price channel, that 1.85. That is the bottom of that candle right there. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. That's holding that nice key neckline. If that's lost, we have support underneath here, but I really like to have it hold this nice W pattern. That is always very, very bullish. But right now, it's a trader's market here, just a really, really good scalping. I say again, UNG is sitting at 1582. I'm in at 1565, 5,000 shares, looking pretty good. Okay, let's take a look here at crude oil. Okay, here we have crude oil, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, we can see here exactly that now we made we had a red candle yesterday. It was kind of like intraday, and now we made a lower low. Okay, so that is what we had is when we look at that EIA report came out here. I'm taking a look at it right now. Let's just see here. On your crude oil, you had a build of 5.8 million barrels. Okay, so that's not good. On the gasoline, you had a build of 0.7 million. On distillate, you had a build of 1.65 million. And that's not really which is good. Your production is really good because what it is 13.1 million barrels. So you are really pumping out the old crude. And I'll have all that listed for you later today. But again, it was kind of bearish on the numbers. But anyway, this was selling off here with the overall market, it looks like. Now, we look at today's low, you're looking at 84.55 here. So what I always was pointing out here, if we lost that candle, then we come over here to this candle, okay, and then we will come right over here to this one here, 84.49. Today's low here, what do we have? 84.55. So, okay, so see how that works? You just go level to level until she stops, okay? Then once it stops, then it reverses. That's why you use, like if you're trading, you use a tick chart, a 1 to 5 and a 15-minute chart. And this here gives you a bigger picture, and this is even bigger, and same way with a monthly chart. But see, this came right down, very, very nice, 84.55, held this level at 84.49. Now, again, if that's lost, you want to come right here to the top of the candle, 83.21, 83.12. This is what we're looking for if it sells all the way down at 82.93. Okay, but right now, right here, very, very nice. I pointed out here, we always had this box we were trading in. Then we went to a bigger box. Then we went to a higher box, and now we might be trading here into an even like a higher box. So this can go sideways, you know, very good. Again, if it sells off, just follow the candles down until you hit that 21 SMA. 21 days should hold if it sells all the way down to there with the seasonality that's going on. Plus the 50-day crossed over 200-day, very bullish. 21 on the way up, 8 SMA on the way up. And right now we just have what they call an indecision candle going on. So we got to see how it all closes. Okay, so again, just watch this key level. Basically, just watch this candle, 84.49. As long as that holds, then we're good. If not, we follow the candles down. On the upside, this is what we're watching, that 85.74. Very, very key. And then we can look at today's high. You're looking at 86.02. And then we just work yourself up, 86.20 there. And then we'll do is we'll go to yesterday's high. You have 86.98, and we have 87.10, 87.20. And then your big retest there is 87.63. But right now, what you really want to watch is key level is just watch this on the downside, 84.49, and watch this key 8 SMA on the upside. Okay, so we got to see now if it finishes like this, then watch them futures at 6 p.m. tonight and watch the high, the low, and the close, and then we trade against whatever that is. Okay, so even though it's put in a lower low, it just might rally up here at the end of the day and go above that 8 SMA and turn very, very green. We just don't know that yet. But good scalping, okay, really good scalping. UCO got as low as 34.24, sitting at 34.79. I'm long, very, very nice. Okay, weekly chart, still inside week. For the week, we would just want to make sure that we maintain that 100-day, 82.62, and near 81.41 for the week. Okay, other than that, looking very, very good. Just be a little patient with this. Eventually, I really believe that crude's going to go right to this level. You're looking at the 90 level, and then I think she's going to go to that 95 level. All right, let's take a look here at the U.S. dollar. Okay, we have the U.S. dollar, which is very strong right now. Okay, you can see this. Now, I pointed out here a couple of patterns. Okay, we have a left shoulder here, we have a head, and we have a right shoulder. And then in a bigger pattern, a left shoulder, head, and then a right shoulder. Okay, and then we had the same thing going on here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Now looks like it wants to break right on out here. Okay, so when you look at this, what it needs to do is you need to hold that price channel. See that 105.10. That is very, very crucial. Okay, again, if it does, then we're going to go up right here to this candle, which you're looking at is 105.73, and then we bring the price channel right across, and what we got here, you got 106. Okay, so that's the next target there for the dollar. And then what we can do is we can come right in this area here. Okay, so you're looking at 106.78, and then we have 107.11, and then your big retest up here at 107.34. Dollar, very, very strong. Looks like it definitely wants to go higher. Now, here on your weekly chart, obviously you have your targets going on here, but this is the target that you're really looking for right there. That's at 107.34. Okay, so again, if it can keep, we can just bring those price channels across. Very, very nice. And those are your levels. Okay, so 104.95. But really, realistically, this is what you're looking for, that 107.34. Now, again, if you can get above that, then we just go right across, follow the channels all the way across. Then we have 107.99. We can come to the top there, 111.27. We bring this candle right across, that price channel across, 113.14. We have right here, next level is we're looking at 113.94, and the retest up there, 114.77. So this is a very, very bullish chart. Again, what you're watching is if it can maintain this key level at that 105.10 and close above that, this is the next target level we're going for, is 107.34. So dollar, very, very bullish. Looks like it definitely wants to go higher. You got so many inverse head and shoulders patterns within this. Just looks like she wants to go higher. Okay, that's what I got for you. We got natty gas, we got crude, and we got the dollar. I'll be back here later today, probably around the 5 o'clock area, and we'll go in depth there on crude and natural gas. All right, thanks for watching.